Alright, so what's up guys? Today I'm going to be reloading some 12 gauge shotgun shells on my Mech Sizemaster. Just picked this up recently. So I'm using, these are really, oh no that's wrong packet, sorry. I'm using some Winchester Club Special wads, which are really old. This is these here. They just basically WAAs. But then I'm running out of those, so I'm using these old Pacifics. I don't really care about brands or wads as long as they're the same size and hold the same weight. This is Versalite. So I haven't tried these out yet, so I'm just going to load, like, say 5 and then try them out. So Versalite wads allows you to change powder shot charges or shell cases without changing wads. The Versalite fits all popular cases. It can be loaded from light target 1 1/8 ounces to 1 1/4 ounces. I use 1 1/8. So how you adjust that is with this charge bar here. And so I'm using number 4 shot. This is what I like for here's and just your good old targets. Then my powder, I'm using really old powder, Winchester 473 AA. You won't find that anymore. It just came with the press. And it's, the date on the tin is 1979, so it's quite old, but I quite like it. It's actually got like barrel recoil, which I like. So, got my primer feed tray here. How you load this, I won't load it now. You depress it, then you flick this up, and it does get in the way of those bolts. Then you just flip your primer tray without letting go. So I'm using Fiocchi 209 primers. Again, some people are real fussy, but I don't give a shit about primers as long as they're 209. So you just open the sleeve up and dump them like that. And it's perfect size. And another thing I also like to do, been reading on some forums and people debate its usefulness. But this here is set to 30, and that's a compression ratio from the powder. So it's sort of like, you know how like when you have a bin full of rubbish and you need to put more rubbish on, so you push it down and you got all this room. That's sort of what it does. So this is the shells. Oh. So this is a oh, forgot to turn my light on. So that's my shells, WAAs, Fiocchi primers, 1 1/8 ounces of shots, number 4. That's good. Nice crimp. So I'll show you how to load some shells. Right, so got my once fired case. I actually shot this afternoon, going real nice. So I like to put it, my mate, he's been loading for a lot longer than me, and he puts it up here to crimp. I find that he has a slightly different model press, so I find it goes easier when you put it down the tongue and this grips onto it. That's why it's called a Sizemaster. I'll actually get it. So yeah, then this primer tray, once you've crimped it, you have to put one manually. There's a chain under here, and for your first shot you pull it in manually if there's no primer there. But once you crimp it in here, it pulls the linkage. So press it. And then what's going to happen is your charge bar is going to come up here. You're going to flick this bar over. It's going to release your powder. Then you're going to get your wad. So it goes in here. Push it down. Flick over your shot. You're going to hear that. That's gonna fill up the shot, slide over, it's gonna crimp it. Now be careful, you can still spill shot on some of these. And as you can disperse a new primer as well. These aren't crimping the best for third shot. I mean, they'll be fine, but where's some and they'll be fine, but still. That's Winchester Ranger, so that's a lower end, I presume, because Winchester Ranger shotguns, which is what I shoot, supposed to be the budget model 1200s. So I'll put that here, put that in the bag, and I'll swap angle. So, oh, is that right? Yeah, you just want it specced. That's cracked. So it's fine, I'll just show you for a new one. I'm pretty sure that will be fine. So Winchester AA. This and the black holes seem to be last the longest for reloading. So see, you get caught. Best to do it like that. Then for that, since there's nothing to hold the shell, I just like to push it up. It's primed. It's even, not poking out, not sticking too far in. That can if it's poking too far out, it can cause accidental discharges, which you don't like. Then that's up. Put the camera up a bit. Tap that bar. Now, got powder on it. Give yourself a wad. This one's a bit dirty, but it's fine, it's not been fired. Right, you've got to go in the guide. Sometimes I want to bend and stuff, and if that happens, I just put it through the guide without a shell, and that seems to help. You heard that. Give it a tap. Fill it with shot. Crimp, that's a good crimp. Better than some of the other ones I've been having. As you can see, that put a new primer in and crimp the shell. So that's us done. That's a shell loaded. So I really like this press. Picked it up for dirt cheap as well. In New Zealand they retail for $12.50 new. I asked my mate how much he reckoned it was worth, just the press alone. He was like, oh, you probably paid $600 for it, did you? And I got it for like 210 at a gun show with like 300 wads, a kg of powder, 10 kg of shot, and 500 primers. So I was pretty happy with myself. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Sweet.